Hello, this is Ronnie, aka Ronnie Says, and I'm so excited about a new series I'm starting called Embracing a New Normal, which, by the way, I have a book out called Embracing a New Normal, and you can get it on Amazon. So I hope that you'll go order that. You don't need it necessarily for this series, but it'll give you more details about who I am and how I came to be on this part of my journey, because we won't go through all those details. We'll go through some, but not all the details that will be in the book. So embracing a new normal, what is that about? Well, it's really about looking at our lives a little bit differently. And the first chapter in my book is called Pulling the Thread. So when you think about the threads of your story, the threads of my story, all the different colors is what makes it beautiful. If we think about a tapestry, which I'm going to hold one up here, tapestry has all the beautiful colors, all the different colors. There's not just one color, but there's a range of colors. And that's what makes it beautiful. And this thread is so tightly knit together. It almost looks like a handkerchief, but this is actually handmade. But the threads are so tight together that everything is interwoven, and that's what makes it so beautiful. And that's the same with our stories. Every part of our story makes it beautiful. The painful moments, sadness, despair, anger, hurt, grief, the happy moments, those days you have great days, you get great news, new job, new house, family, all those things. Everything makes up our story, and all those threads mixed together is what makes the story beautiful. So I want you and myself as well to really look at our stories maybe a little bit differently. Maybe you've wanted someone else's life just based off of the circumstances that's in your own life. But really all of those circumstances, the good and the bad, make up your story, and your story is beautiful. I never want to dismiss pain. So pain is something that we all experience. People have been through different situations. But if you acknowledge those areas and address them, you can move forward. You can get a new perspective on what your life is about. And that's what I hope that this series will do for all of us, is allow us to look at our stories maybe a little bit differently, with more positivity, so we can have a more productive life. So that is my goal, to really just uplift you, uplift myself, so we can have the best lives that we can have here, that we can have more joy in them. The world tries so hard to push all of us down in many different ways. So I'm all about, hey, how can we be more positive? So I thank you for joining me. Hit me up on all of my social media at Ronnie Says on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Please subscribe to all those things, and I will see you on the next go round.